Welcome to our exploration of secretion and urine concentration in the nephron. While filtration and reabsorption handle the bulk of processing, these steps fine-tune the filtrate, ensuring the body eliminates waste effectively and maintains balance. By the end of this video, you'll understand how secretion works as a backup system and how hormones like ADH and aldosterone regulate urine concentration. Let's dive in. Secretion is the process of moving substances from the bloodstream into the filtrate. Think of it as a backup system to ensure that anything missed during filtration gets removed from the blood. This often involves active transport, where substances like toxins, drugs, and excess ions are transported into the nephron for excretion. Unlike reabsorption, which occurs throughout the nephron, most secretion happens in the distal convoluted tubule and the collecting duct. This is also the primary way many drugs and toxins are deposited into the urine. Before the filtrate exits as urine, adjustments are made to control its volume and concentration. This process is regulated by two hormones: antidiuretic hormone, ADH, and aldosterone. Let's start with ADH. When you're dehydrated, the body needs to conserve water. ADH is released by the posterior pituitary, making the distal nephron, particularly the collecting duct, permeable to water. This allows water to flow out of the tubule and back into the bloodstream. The result is a small volume of highly concentrated urine. This water movement is driven by the high osmolarity of the renal medulla, which pulls water out of the filtrate via osmosis. Now, let's consider what happens when you drink a lot of water. Here, ADH is not released. The collecting duct remains impermeable to water, so any water in the filtrate stays in the tubule and is excreted as dilute urine. Alcohol inhibits ADH secretion, which is why drinking alcohol increases urine production, causing dehydration. Next, we have aldosterone, a hormone released by the adrenal cortex. When blood pressure is low, aldosterone increases sodium reabsorption in the distal nephron. This raises plasma osmolarity, leading to increased thirst and water retention, which ultimately increases blood pressure. ADH and aldosterone work together to regulate blood pressure. First, aldosterone increases sodium reabsorption, raising plasma osmolarity. This triggers ADH release, which increases water reabsorption. Together, these processes raise blood pressure by increasing plasma volume. Here's a question for you. Which hormone makes the collecting duct permeable to water? A. ADH. B. Aldosterone. C. Both ADH and aldosterone. D. Neither ADH nor aldosterone. Pause the video to think about your answer. The correct answer is A. ADH. While aldosterone affects sodium reabsorption, ADH specifically increases water permeability in the distal nephron. Secretion plays a crucial role in eliminating drugs and toxins from the body. Many medications are actively transported into the nephron for excretion, ensuring they don't build up to toxic levels in the bloodstream. Aldosterone's effects on sodium reabsorption explain why people with high blood pressure are advised to limit salt intake. Excess sodium raises plasma osmolarity, leading to water retention and higher blood pressure. Let's recap the key points about secretion and urine concentration. Secretion ensures that substances like drugs, toxins, and excess ions are removed from the bloodstream, primarily in the DCT and collecting duct. ADH increases water reabsorption by making the distal nephron permeable to water, producing concentrated urine during dehydration. Aldosterone promotes sodium reabsorption, raising plasma osmolarity and blood pressure. ADH and aldosterone fine-tune urine concentration and volume, ensuring the body maintains fluid and electrolyte balance. Ready to test your knowledge of secretion and hormonal regulation in the nephron? Visit kotc.me for interactive quizzes and detailed resources. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.